I'll be scoring a basket with the best player from every jersey number, ranging from 0 all the way up to 99. And who better to start off with than one of the most controversial players of all time? Number 0, Russell Westbrook. I want to dunk. I need to posterize Giannis, bro. I really want to posterize Giannis.
The fifth block for Serge Ibaka on the
Or Brook Lopez, or Drew Holiday destroyed that man's career in one play. We're scoring a basket with every jersey number, which means number 1 is up next. That's Tracy McGrady T-Mac. He's also never made it out of one first-round series, so this number is very fitting. I was looking for the three-pointer, but we stopped for the mid-range. Let's see his jumper. It looks the same as years past. That's a green. Number 1's done. We're on number 2. The best player to wear that is Moses Malone. My brothers call me while I'm recording this. I'm trying to do a post hook with Moses Malone. Number 2's done. Hello? We have jersey number 3 up next, and Bleacher Report has Chris Paul as the best player ever to wear number 3. But I'm gonna go Allen Iverson, man. I'm taking AI over Chris Paul because I'm biased. And on the first play of the game with Allen Iverson, we pulled out his signature move. Is that green, baby? That's a green, baby. Number 4 up next, we got Joe Dumars, baby. Kinda wanna go to the rack. We gotta pull his fadeaway. Do you got that in your bag, Joe? He's got that in his bag, guys. We're on Superstar. He's got that in his bag. We got jersey number 5, which means Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd should be getting dimes, but we got to get a bucket, which means that's not going to go in. Hit him with a nasty crossover. Okay, Jason Kidd, step back. He can't contest it. It's Muggsy Bogues. He can't contest the shot. All right, up next, we got number 6, and we're going to use Bill Russell. One thing about Bill and Wilt Chamberlain, they were athletic freaks. I want an alley-oop. That's perfect, Bill Russell. And for number 7, who else would it be other than Hazel Melo himself? Melo, just pretend you're playing against the Bobcats, okay? Just pretend you're playing against the Bobcats, and everything will go in. There's the celebration, baby. Hazel Melo from 3. Next up, we got number 8, which is obviously the greatest player of all time, Kobe Bryant. I am playing against the Timberwolves too. This is the no regard for human life team that he dunked against, baby. Kobe Bryant on an Iraq attack. Right as I was doing number 9 for Tony Parker, the CPU with LeBron put up a nasty dunk for number 23. I might use that for number 23. You guys watched Tony Parker back in the day. You know what I want. I just want a floater. That's literally the only thing that I want. He made it the first try. That was Tony Parker's specialty. We're making our way to double digits, boys. We're on number 10, and that's Walt Frazier. That's the best player to wear that jersey number. But I was not a fan of Walt Frazier and want to get him done as fast as possible. Thank you. You do not interest me. Number 10 is done. IT, there's no way you don't beat Blake down the court. Dunk on him! IT, come on, man. Get the rebound off a miss and see Isaiah leaking on a one-on-one break. And 1. I wish you dunked that, though. You should have showed that colonizer some levels, Isaiah. Next up, we got number 12, which Bleacher Report says is John Stockton, but they also have Dwight Howard on here. I'm going Dwight Howard. Go. Posterize Trae Young. Oh, yeah. Posterize Trae Young, Dwight Howard. Trae Young get absolutely dicked on. Dwight Howard has a lot of experience with that. Next up, we got number 13, a.k.a. number 20,000. Kyrie played in the 60s. They would literally call him a witch. Tristan Thompson stood no match for Wilt Chamberlain. You're just too strong. You're way too strong. And right as we move to number 14 for Oscar Robertson, we got this crazy ankle breaker, but sold the clip. All the way. All right, let's go all the way. Just go all the way. Thank you. Oscar Robertson, number 14. We're good. Yo, shout out my Canada mans. Number 15, we got Vince Carter. All right, Vince, I want to dunk. I want to dunk on Vince. I'll take a dunk on both of them, Vince. The best dunker ever, and he played for the Raptors. It doesn't get much better than that. If we can get a pick and fade here, that'll be fire. He's open. Is that a green? Paul Gasol, we're like that. Why do I feel like John Havlicek would kind of be nasty today? Am I being biased because I'm also an albino? We're going to spin him. That's kind of tough. I got to make that, man. That was tough. Send him to the basket. Yeah, that's how we do it. And he does a standing dunk. We would stay on the Celtics for number 18 and toss it up top to Dave Cowens. Yeah, hell yeah, you can. But I didn't know if you could get up there. My bad. Next up, we got number 19, which is Willis Reed on the Knicks. But Willis Reed is a post player. He's got that grown man strength, baby. Posterizes Kawhi. For number 20, we saw Gary Payton leaking on the fast break. At number 20, we got a fast break all the way on Chauncey Billups. That's a bucket. Number 21 is Tim Duncan. We're going to go a young Timmy D here. We have to hit him with a drop step and just put it up and in. That is Tim Duncan at his finest. Number 22, we got Clyde Drexler. Is Clyde the Glad for a reason? Goal away. Dunk. Poster dunk. That would have been nasty. We'll take that though, dude. That dunk would have been crazy. What? We got the most iconic NBA number next. Number 23, we got to use the GOAT. Michael Jordan, not LeBron James. Okay, MJ all the way to the rack. MJ all the way to the rack. We gotta time our dunks correctly, man. Because we missed the dunk, I had to go with this classic fadeaway. Baby, thank you, MJ. Next up, we got number 24. You guys know what time it is. Kobe Bean Bryant. All right, so Kobe, we're just gonna shoot a step back. Tough shot, Kobe. That's literally Kobe's bread and butter. Come on, baby. We're gonna actually stick with the Lakers. Number 25 is Gail Goodrich. You know what we used to do with them all the time in 2K17? Fade away too. Cash, money, baby. Next up is number 26. The best player to wear that is Kyle Korver, but he's not in the game. But we have to use Justice Winslow. We're gonna get you to go to the basket. Here, you can dunk though. Hey, you can dunk, baby. Next up, we got number 27. Rudy Gobert. The intense music intensifies because Rudy Gobert is horrendous at offense. Can you even drop step him? Yes, you can. You're done. What the f, dude? I actually choked there. Next up is number 28, and nobody wears that number except for Isaiah Stewart, so we're gonna put him up against his best friend, LeBron James. Killian Hayes, you're a good passer. Thank you. Finish the layup and won! LeBron, who's the big man now, baby? Number 29 was Paul Siakam, but he wouldn't be in the game, so we had to move on to number 30, which is Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry, you know what time it is. We got Derrick Rose on us. Doesn't matter. That's green. That's green. That's green. Number 30's done. Next up is number 31, and 2K recently added Reggie Miller and Charles Barkley into the game, so of course we use Reggie Miller. Use it. We're gonna pop off the screen. That's a tough shot, Reggie. Reggie's got it in the bank, though, baby. Let's go, Reginald. And for number 32, we had to go with the greatest point guard of all time. We're gonna go with the man without a plan, Magic Johnson. I honestly want to get a dime with him, but we have to get buckets, so I'm doing a floater. Alright, next up we have number 33, which is Kareem. But we couldn't manage to get this guy to go over Gary Payton. Also, if we had 200K subscribers before the end of the year, I will go to a Luka courtside game and vlog it. So subscribe. I need you to hit this post hook now. I don't care who it's on. You got height over every single person on this team. Kareem, thank you, baby. Number 34 is Shaquille O'Neal, and we're gonna use him on the Heat just to switch it up. Baby, Shaq, baby, you're just too big. You're literally too big for 80. You're too big for 80. That's goaltending. That's a bucket. Next up, we got number 35. You guys know what that means. Kevin Durant. Number 35, it's too easy. Oh, pull back. That's money. Kevin Durant, it's too easy with Kevin Durant. Next up, we got number 36, which means Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart will live up to his volume, shooter reputation, and shoot up a ton of bricks. We go all the way to the rack, and he couldn't finish it. Hands, you just stink. Derek White, can we dot in the corner? No, we can. Money? Money, baby! I didn't think that dot was gonna work. James Harden playing defense like he's in Houston. We get the bucket with Marcus Smart. We just did 36. Moving on to number 37, 38, 39. Bleacher Report doesn't have any players for those numbers, so we move on to number 40, which is Shawn Kemp, the Rain Man, baby. GP to Shawn Kemp. GP to Shawn Kemp. GP to Shawn Kemp, baby! That was a perfect bucket from the Rain Man. Number 41, Dirk Nowitzki. Everybody knows this. We had Dirk in the post. Battier stood no chance. Good defender, but he's washed up when he was on the Heat. Fade away. Money. Next up, number 42, we're gonna use the Showtime Lakers for James Worthy. All right, so we're gonna okay, we're gonna a turnover. They should have made a run. James Worthy gets blocked by Yao Ming. The next play, we'd see Worthy leaking, and you go all the way to the basket. That smells money to me, baby. Next up, we got number 43 for my pasty white boy, Jack Sigma. If you know anything about Jack Sigma, you know his jump shot is cash, so this was money. Back it up, that's money. Jack Sigma's jump shot is always money. Every year. Like, guys, listen, I already know number 44. It's the plumber Jerry West. It's the logo, which needs to be changed. Yo, I forgot because it's throwback teams. There's no three-point line. Kyrie would be exiled from the NBA if he played in this era. They will call witchcraft on him. All right, Jerry West. This is so wild, literally seeing no three-point line. Jerry West, that's money? That was tough. I love how he has an 87 three-pointer, even though there was literally no three-point line. Number 45 is up next, Rudy Tomjanovich. Hold on, James Harden, dish it out. That's deep, Rudy. Do you got that in your bag? You got that in your bag? There's no player for number 46, but number 47 is tough. It's AK-47. I'm not gonna say his name. You just have to know who that is. If you don't, you are under the age of 12. Guaranteed. John Stockton, damn, the chat's got some baller white boys. And Mark Eden, damn, we got the white squad out here. We got the pasty white boys. We'd attack the rack with AK-47 off a spin move and one. And one, baby! First play! There's no player for 48, and the player for 49 is Shandon Anderson. He's not in the game. Gotta move on to number 50, which is David Robinson. One of the best big man duos ever, showing why they're top tier with the alley-oop from Tim Duncan to D-Rock. Next up, we got number 51, which we have to use the GOAT, Boban Marjanovic, up against the gritty Grizzlies.
I say right foot creep, oh, walking with it.
I just lost 3,000 subscribers. You can't lose your gritty offs in front of the girls. The new J.R. Smith. Kicking it over to my boy Boban. Boban down low, baby. Come on, Boban. Next up, we have number 52, which is Jamal Wilkes. And I gotta say, so many of these players all time are on the Lakers. Like, half of them almost. Jamal Wilkes will be my biggest struggle, as I couldn't buy a bucket with him. We go for the spin dunk, but then he would turn it into a layup and miss. He was going up for the dunk. Now we got the world's worst free throw ever. Bro literally shoots like this. Get out of the paint, please. Give me space, thank you. Until we finally got an easy layup. Go away, thank you. Thank you. I'm never using you again. Next after that, we got Artis Gilmore. We got the Twin Towers versus Twin Towers. Black man steals the ball. Black man passes it to white man. White man puts it up and in. All right, W, nice. We got it. That's a big boy slam. Move out of my way, Donaldson. Get back to the country farm. Next up, number 54 is Horace Grant. We would make quick work of Horace Grant and get a bucket inside. Number 55. No, not in my house. He can't make me tumble. Can I honestly can I get a lob? Can I get a lob? Did you just miss the catch? We would try the lob upstairs, and it turns out Dikembe just didn't catch it. Dikembe Mutombo. Hey, Dikembe. Oh, Dikembe with the speed. Dikembe with the speed boost. Just skirts past Hakeem Olajuwon. Next, for number 55, we jump all the way up to number 77 on Bleacher Report's list, George Mearson. George Mearson is number 77. He's not on the all-time Wizards team, so we have to move up to number 88, which is Nicholas Batum. All right, let's go out with Nicholas Batum. I just act like you're playing for the French team. Little spin, tough layup, he actually put that in. Next up, we got number 90, which is Drew Gooden. He was on the throwback Cavs. Let's get this shmoney. I want to dunk. I want to dunk. Why does it never work? All right, Drew Gooden. Take two. Take two. On the mailman. On the mailman Malone. This ain't a 13-year-old, baby. You can't dominate this. We move on to the last number 99, the man who damn near saved basketball, George Mikan. Yes, sure, with the goggles on and everything. You know he had a library shift at 6 o'clock. Go, we're out on the break. We got Steph Curry on us. This is baby food, baby. Baby food. Put it up. Put it in. George Mikan in the post. George Mikan, looking like my 5th grade math teacher. Puts up the beautiful fundamental shot. Off the glass. Puts it in. The best player wearing every jersey number from number 0 to 99 is done. Now, if you guys thought you enjoyed this, you guys will love me doing a race with the 9 best players in the NBA from a 0 overall to a 99 right here.